Hi everyone, and happy Friday. Sorry I wasn't with you last weekend. I was busy on a scrapbooking retreat and I'm going to tell you all about that. So, few things to update, and as the new year's been going on, I'm trying to evaluate my scrappy plans. I think everybody is doing that. And I know there's been some talk about the one little word, and I've never followed that, but I've kind of been thinking about what my word would be if I was doing it. And I think my word would be reset. And to explain how that's going, with the beginning of the decade in 2020, I'm looking at my scrap space and the stuff I have, and it kind of goes in line with the scrapping freeze and reevaluating what I have, how it's stored, and trying to declutter my whole life, whether it be, the 3 sizes of clothing in my bedroom, which y'all know because, we're all going to lose that weight and get back into that 1 size of jeans. Just outgrowing everything as the years go on. So I know I mentioned it in a previous video that one of the things I'm doing in my freeze is I'm still continuing with the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. But I'm rethought of how I'm doing that. So what I'm doing is I'm taking one of my paper pads that I bought like a Tuesday morning or whatever. So in this case, it's fine and dandy. And I sent Christina Sorge the kit, and she then coordinates a embellishment kit to go with this paper. So starting next Friday, I will be scrapping in between some layouts, but starting next Friday when I come on with the freeze update, I'm going to be doing a scrap and chat live, well, real time, because I want to utilize my time the best I can. And so to get you more content on the channel, instead of just coming on and just talking for a little while, I'm going to actually scrapbook along. And if you want to see it, great, fast forward, whatever. So the first focus I'm going to do is this paper pad. And some of my freeze gang may be joining in with this project. We're calling us the Paper Pad Posse because we are going to wrangle our paper pads and come up with some ideas of how to use them. You might find an in-between video here and there, but for sure, when I do my Friday freeze updates, I'm going to show you how I use up this embellishment kit with this paper pad. And in a second, I'm going to go ahead and share this with you guys. The other thing I've been up to is going through like my scrap drawers and purging out paper that's not big enough to mat a 4x6 picture on. Anything that I don't like, I've been clearing out. And then I'm trying to move other embellishments like my doilies and tissue paper and eventually my die cut embellishments into those drawers. So if I pull out the blue drawer, in the blue drawer I will have scrap blue cardstock, scrap blue pattern paper, blue tissue paper, blue doilies, blue die cuts, as Janet with RTS would say, blue chunky bits where it would be, like my enamel dots, and if there's flare and any of the little buttons and things that don't have a home, they're just the odds and ends, are going to go in those little iris container boxes within that drawer. So in reality, I could pull out the drawer and scrapbook from the drawer. So that's what I want to get it down to. It's going to be, a longer process, but that's the goal. The other thing I need to wrangle is my pictures. They are such a mess, both on my computer and in boxes. And I had a box fall over, and so they're a mess. So last weekend, I went to a 3-day crop, and I spent the full 3 days going and moving pictures off my laptop, putting them onto an external hard drive, making file folders within the hard drive and filing everything in to there. I'm still trying to do that with like my iPhone pictures that are going in. That's probably another full weekend of working. And then I can then back them up on a second hard drive that I purchased recently. So that's the computer goal. And what I want it to do is, because it's a computer that operates on Windows 7, I'm trying to clear enough space on that I can go and take it to crops with my Cricut Maker. But before I go and upgrade the Windows system, I want to make sure everything important is off of it and backed up. So I was doing that last weekend. In addition to that, my boxes that I have of my physical pictures, I was going through, and I didn't grab the boxes, but I grabbed a couple of the packs of what I'm doing, because we were talking about this today in the Freeze Gang, and someone was, I think it was Colleen, here you go, was talking about how she's going through the same process. And Janet with RTS has a series on her channel that definitely talked about photo storage, and I'm taking some of her suggestions and incorporating it into mine. So she still takes the regular photo boxes, but what she does is she then takes an envelope. She uses the smaller ones and wraps it around. I'm using the 5x7. I may cut the top off because they're a little bit higher than the box, but she just takes a pencil and she writes on the front of it what pictures are in the book or in the envelope. So here it's a scrapbooking weekend and the date of the pictures. Then inside here are all the pictures from that event. And then they're put in chronological order in the books. Now, I don't know about you, but I have a lot of times doubles or pictures that don't make the cut. And in the past, I've gone and kept all these doubles. Well, again, I'm running out of space. So what she suggests is that you take, for example, if you go to the zoo and you have your 50 pictures of zoo animals and you have 10 pictures of the family members. Once you've scrapbooked the event and you're happy with what's in your scrapbook, the pictures that don't make the cut, go through them. Do we really need to keep a hard copy of the giraffe and the elephant and whatever? If you do, keep it. I've found out that I don't. But what she does is she keeps the physical pictures that are good of the people. So if there's a picture in there of grandma or mom, and now later on down the road, so the pictures are, let's say, from 2005, and now in 2020, you want to tell a story about grandma or mom, you can go through the envelope that you have of grandma or mom of already scrapped pictures, do a layout telling the story, and then use one of those double pictures as a picture on the layout. Because the layout's not going to necessarily be about that event, it's going to be about that person. So you're wanting to match, so it can be any picture. You can scrapbook it 10 times, but you're going to then tell that story of how your mom used to make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every day for lunch, and it was the best memory of whatever. You don't have a picture of your mom making you the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but you can tell the story and then put the picture of mom with it. Those pictures don't necessarily need a date, and they don't need to go in chronological order because, again, you've already scrapbooked those. They're just doubles. So you can just title them the person's name and then keep them towards the front of your photo storage. So it will say, already scrapbooked mom, already scrapbooked dad, already scrapbooked Susie Q, whatever, or your Fluffy and your dog. So keep the things that are important, family members, people that you are important in your life, places like your old home, or maybe your old school that you may want to tell a story down the road about. your pets, things like that. If it's just a picture of clouds in the sky, or, you know, the extra pictures of the elephant at the zoo, they're just taking up valuable space in your scrap room. Those can go bye-bye. So I'm doing that. So this is the photo storage. And again, it's still a work in progress, working on it this weekend. And I've been doing a lot of layouts for upcoming videos. So this week has been kind of shy on the videos, but I'm hoping I'm part of the For the Love of Homemade kits, and I'm getting those layouts done through the end of the month. And then for February, I'm going to be doing For the Love of Homemade kits, and I'm a guest designer for Mini Kit Mondays. So I'm trying to get a hop on those and get those uploaded so they're ready and I'm not scrambling the day before. So this weekend's going to be a lot of the videoing too. So those are the future plans. The only, again, spending is the kit, which was on my exceptions. So this is what Christina sent me. She always sends a thank you card, and I'm just going to tear this off and put it to the side. And then she always wraps it in this pretty tissue paper, which I will, of course, save because, you know, we do that. And this will go in my white paper. And now the paper pad that I asked her to match it up to was the Dear Lizzie Fine and Dandy. And I'll kind of flip through this a little bit. So the Dear Lizzie Fine and Dandy seems like a more birthday. So you have like banners with birthdays. You have flowers, bows, birthday candles, cut-aparts, diagonal stripes in the yellow and pinks, horizontal stripes in the blue and white, flamingos, blue background with little flower buds, a nice triangle motif, a gray triangle, cute heart paper, homes with little banners, journaling spots that are cut apart. These look like little peaches maybe. A cute floral, typewriters, diagonal, a plain pink, another plain pink, black and white stripe, orange polka dot, balloons, green, and then we're back to the beginning. My goal by the end of February is I would like to have one set of these double pages used up. So half of this paper pad with this embellishment kit. So this is what we started with. This was the inspiration. Yeah, let's see. And I think I can use it for both birthday and non-birthday, you know, some summer layouts, things like that. So we'll start with the bigger items. So she did get me the Dear Lizzie. It looks like it is the Fine and Dandy thick board chipboard stickers. So again, this is going to match, and it's perfect. It's got some, you know, eat cake, candles, so it's got some birthday items. And then some non-birthday, like the Think Happy Thoughts, the umbrella. So you could use that for like a shower, dream big, hooray, think big, beautiful day. So I think I can do both birthday and non-birthday items with this. She gave me a really cute black glittery alpha in script, which I love. It's Carpe Diem, and this is Rosie Studios. Oh, this is an adorable little yellow alpha, and this is from Pink Fresh Studio, The Office Hours, and it's a mini alpha sticker in yellow, so that matches really good. And then washi stickers, and I'm not sure which collection that came from. I'm thinking it might be like an Illustrated Faith because the plus signs look kind of like the hearts, but I'm not positive on that. But cute washi, some stencils, so both the small circles and the big, and you can use them either for mixed media as stencils, or I can even incorporate it into layers, or both. You know, use it as a stencil and then the leftovers use on layers. Some really cute, these are star sequins. I don't know if you can see them or not. Hopefully there's not too much of a glare, so I can make some shaker pockets, which will be great on a birthday layout. And let me get a piece of white paper for this. And I love the pockets. I love incorporating the envelopes pockets into my layout. So this is kind of a purple tone, which will go. And then these are just a bunch of die cuts. So let's see, and journaling cards. This says adventure, and then it's got stripes. Hooray. And I'm wondering if this is with Dear Lizzie, because this has got the same flowers. So it may even be from the Project Life, may be from that kit. So currently, and then pink polka dots. Just a plain journaling card, black stripes, more confetti, numbers, a plain journaling card with the hearts, and it's got to be from the same. So this has got to be from the Fine and Dandy as well. And then more of the flowers. So journaling cards from the Fine and Dandy, or Project Life cards. And then die cuts. We have Hey You, I'll Be a Dreamer Until the Day I Die, Dream On, The Weekend Is Here, Oh So Happy, Sunglasses, She Just Shines, some pinwheels, a cute party dress, a camera, beautiful, memories, amazing, this is life, happiness, fabulous, a tag, and then a ticket that says admit one, superb. So great journaling or little die cut pieces that will match perfectly with the kit. So I'm going to just kind of put these back in the envelope. And then, let's see, the next envelope is again a really cute yellow striped envelope that I can use as a layering bit. Okay, so some cute chunky stuff here. So there's like a little piece of like a confetti banner, which would be great for like a birthday or party or celebration. And then, oh, these are really cute. These are like a puffy hearts. Like, they're, I don't know what they're, it's like they've got like cotton or batting in the middle of them, and they're just sewn. Cute little flowers. The little blue flowers. I got 3 of those. I don't know if, here, let me pull these up a little bit higher so you can see them. Hopefully you can see those good. And then a sparkly word that says celebrate. And then a fun chunky, this is actually wood, and it's painted with a big cloud. So really, really fun stuff. And again, I'm going to probably make layouts both on camera and off, but I will do a layout share at the end when I've smashed half the pad. And then, like I said, now when I do the Friday freeze, I will do a live or real-time video as I'm going through, because I figure we can talk about the spending as I'm making a page and utilize the time wisely. So that's it for my kit and my weekly share. I've been kind of busy and just doing a lot of organizational stuff, which I think is good for everybody to start the year out kind of clean and motivated and know what you own. And that way, I think even with organizing my enamel dots and things, I know a lot of people have been doing that on the Facebook groups and stuff. It just shows you what colors you have, so you're not going out and rebuying things that you already have in your stash. And then you only go out and spend when it's actually a needed item, not I think I need yellow, and you find out you've got 5 packs of yellow at home. Anyways, that's it for the day. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I'm really having fun doing this. It's hard to believe it's already been 4 months, and hopefully you are enjoying what I'm putting out. I love the feedback, and I want to thank you all for joining in on my channel. And we will see you again on Monday for the Love of Homemade Kits. Will be another layout, and then next week, Friday, we'll for sure be doing a live video or real-time video together. So thank you so much for watching, and you have a great night.